Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to talk not very long. I wanted to share these with you because really it's a bargain. So these are AKG Y50 and these are BT, the Bluetooth version. The reason I'm sharing this at the moment is because they're really cheap now. I think maybe the model has been been succeeded by another model, so really you can find these very cheap online, less than $100, sometimes less than $75. I paid a bit more because I got these on souk.com, so I paid 300 reals, but that was only because I wanted to get them here quick. Look online, look on eBay, you're going to be able to find these, and really you are not going to be disappointed when you get these over-ear beauties onto your ears. Now, of course, they're Bluetooth. The build quality is absolutely brilliant. Feels really good in the hand. Very cool. You can get different colors. I went for this kind of understated AKG logo on the cups, but I still fancied the yellow ones. So one of these days, who knows, maybe one of these days I will get myself a pair if they've got the updated ones. Now, I'm not going to go into headphone specs or anything like that with these because I don't really know that much about it. I just wanted to give you a heads up. If you're looking for wireless Bluetooth headphones, especially the over-ear ones, then you could really do a lot worse than spending 50 quid, $60-70 on these. Easy enough to charge through micro here, micro USB. The literature says over 18-20 hours of use time with on one charge. Now I can't say that I've been using them for that long, but I haven't charged these very often, and they're still working fine without me having to recharge them. Simple enough controls, volume up, volume down. Here is the Bluetooth pairing button, which you will just press, and you will a blue light here, if you can see it flashing, and then just search on your device, if it's your phone or whatever, to find the AKG, and it's very simple to pair. You can also, it has a microphone, so you can obviously take the calls. If you're listening to your music on your phone, you can take the calls with these, and it works pretty decent. I certainly didn't, I hadn't made many calls with them, but I've had a couple come through when I was listening to music, so it is totally fine. The cups are, it's like a faux or fake leather material, and for me, I don't know how big your ears are, but my ears aren't that big. These work very nice and fit over my ears pretty comfortably. I did read some reviews of people saying that they were you know, if you're wearing it for too much or too long a time, it could get uncomfortable. Well, you know, take a break, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let your ears breathe. For me, they fit really well. They're not too heavy, but they're heavy enough to kind of give you a bit of feel like the quality. And I'm just looking on the box here. It only comes with a cable and a pouch, not a case. These were won What Hi-Fi Design Award 2016, so that's 2 years ago, and I'm sure they were a lot more expensive then. They as I say, I'm assuming that they have been there's a new model out. This is why the price has come down. For most of us who love their music but not necessarily audiophiles, an audiophile with a PH, the sound that comes out of these is absolutely to my ears, absolutely brilliant. Now I'm going to say one thing, maybe it could be louder, but again, I have noise induced hearing loss, so there you go, because I've been listening to music too loud on headphones. So that might be why I'm thinking it should be a bit louder, but really the sound is, once you pair this with your phone, or if you can use your iPod with the cable, of course, the sound is just really, really like full. You get a bit of bass, a bit of the highs, and the mids. I mean, it's just really a very decent sound. I'm not saying it's totally absolutely brilliant. Of course, there's a lot more headphones out there that cost a hell of a lot more money, but really for ordinary music listeners like me and you, we are going to be really, really pleased with the sound. I've had many of headphones, and some of the recently or latterly I had Bluetooth in ear, and some of them have been really good, some of them not so good, but most don't hold a candle to these, and they don't look as cool. These actually look really cool. They just for any genre of music, and I generally carry about with me on my phone thousands of musical tracks, from pop to heavy rock to classical music. So any genre of music I've found sounds really very decent on them. They're not noise cancelling headphones, but for the price that you're paying now, if you can find them at that lower price, you should snap them up, because again, if you like over ear, and I like both actually, I don't mind, but I really just fancied AKG ones like this for a long time, and I just saw the price coming down, that's why I went for them. So I just wanted to share that with you. Spend a wee bit of money and get these cool headphones, and check online for the specs if you are an audiophile. And if you are an audiophile, I suspect that you know about these already, because they get really good reviews across the board, for people listening generally to their music, mostly coming from their phone. So that's it. I just wanted to show you these, share these. I really like them. Any comments, any criticisms, anything you want, I will do my best to answer in a timely fashion. So that's it, the AKG Y50 Bluetooth. I like them a lot. Bye.